attention to shit. You know, I don't like doing interviews, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I do conversation pieces. You know what I mean?
So what's the interviews is more you ask a question, I answer.
I just think that the interviews sometimes when you're talking to artists, it becomes redundant and it's just like, okay, we get it. You got an album coming out.
Right.
Your music is popping.
Can y'all hear me? Is this too low?
No, you're good, bro. No, we're like, this is, trust me, we're in a comfortable space right now. You know what I mean? I wanted to ask you this question because I do come from a family of a lot of singers. Mm-hmm. And I always tell people, I'm like, you know, I've seen people who are talented and then I see people who are gifted. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Right? I can throw a rock and hit talent. I cannot throw a rock and hit gifted. Mm-hmm. And what I've noticed is the people, whether they're like rappers or singers, whatever, when people have like a distinctive voice, those are the ones that seem to like go places, like the Whitney Houstons and Mariah Careys. And there's other people who can sing and then there's those. Would you put yourself in that category?
What, Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey?
Yeah, as far as distinctive voice sounds.
Oh, distinctiveness.
Yeah. Your texture, your voice, the way you sound.
Yeah. I would say yes because it's like I entered at a time where literally no one sounded like that.
Absolutely.
I think now I've heard a couple songs and I would like check and be like, when did I drop this? But
thieving asses. No, I'm just playing.
But it's I don't mind being. I don't mind the thievery because I'm heavily inspired by a lot of people. I just put it through my own filter, but I don't mind influencing people at all.
I think what let me tell you why it bothers me. We've gotten a disconnect and we've conflated influence and just biting into the same category.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's not.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even close to the same. And that's what bothers me about it is like, listen, it's one thing to say you saw me doing my thing and you're going to do your thing your way. Right. That's inspiration. Mm-hmm. But if you're going to verbatim do everything that I do, that's biting. Yeah, I am not flattered by that. Drake said that in the song, though.
Yeah, it's cowardly, too, because the person who made that sound or that, if we just want to talk fashion, film, cuisine, whatever, right, they had to go through probably so much ridicule as well, though, too. Because people that make fun of stuff that they're unfamiliar with. Mm-hmm. So my tone, like, what? Like, year one, obviously, my ascension was very fast, but there was naysayers. So if someone comes up behind me and just copies it, I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You wasn't even thinking about that or that style. Did you develop that sound, or was it like you just, when you started singing, it was like, oh, well, that's just different?
Yeah, no, it's just my natural tone. Like, my voice pitched down when I was like freshly leaving high school.
You're right.
Yeah, so if you hear my You see? You know what I'm saying? If you hear my dad, I just have his tone.
Okay.
Yeah, we sound exactly the same.
Yeah.
So I just sing. But before I even was able to sing, I wasn't familiar with any baritone singer. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just sharpen my ability to storytell.
In that regard, with that sound, and it's like, ta-da.
Yeah, and then I was just like, oh, no, I can still sing. It's just lower registers. And then I realized I don't even care to sing well anymore. I just want to sound emotive.
Okay. Let me tell you something. I heard this from somebody. He probably he'll never remember this because I was literally a fly on the wall in a major studio, and I was kicking it with, I don't know if you know who Ray Lavender is, but Ray Lavender's the singer, right? And he came out, he had a song called My Girl's Got a Girlfriend. And he had like a little buzz going at the time. It's like when Trey Songz was coming out, he was coming out. He was with the whole T-Pain camp and then doing stuff with R. Kelly. We was in Chicago one time, and I heard someone say, I sing well enough so people can sing along, and then when I do my shows, I sang.
Oh yeah, I like that take. Because if you're doing too much, then they can't even drive and sing in the car.
They're just sitting there going,
They're impressed.
They're just impressed.
Yeah, but it's just like,
you go to the shows to get impressed, right?
Yeah, but right. I don't care to be an impressive artist. Or I don't even care to be looked at as gifted or talented. Because one, I already know I am.
Okay.
And two, it's more of
Knowing you are and then looking for it are two different things.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't have to even do that. That's why if I see any conversations around that, I'm like, that's not you listening to the wrong music. The blues is like, it's about raw emotion, and it's supposed to be comforting. It's attached to a certain songs. When you hear them, you think about what time of day it is. You think about who you with. You think about what family you're with. It's just, once you start getting into the technical stuff, you're losing soul. You're losing soul,
and I think you lose an audience because music is supposed to be the voice of human emotion. I'm sure you've heard that before.
Oh, yeah.
You're right? Mm-hmm. And I think about that in any type of genre. It could be rap, country, classical, opera, whatever. Mm-hmm. If it's not the voice of human emotion, then you're doing the technical work. Yeah. And it's like, okay, but it's like and it's a romantic thing too. You're also seducing your listener to get them, to put them in a certain mindset. It's like the guy who's like, well, I bought her roses. I text her, good morning, beautiful. I did everything right. It's like, yeah, but you don't got no swag. Right? Wait a minute. Hold on. So y'all hear this, man? Same. All that texting is doing roses, but you ain't got no swag and you can't sing like me, nigga. That's what he just said. He called y'all weak, bro. That's what he just said. That's what I heard.
I'm trying to tell you. It's like, that's why when people doing all these just oversaying, it's like, all right, bro. Yeah. You got it.
We all can't sing, bro. All right? Sometimes roses, and we all can't wear 1980s. What the fuck is that? I don't even know. What is that? What kind of watch is that?
Cartier too.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I can't even spell it.
And this is a watch ring.
Yeah, don't stop talking to me about what your money is. I can't afford it. And then you're gonna sit there and tell me, don't give a bitch roses. I can't be you, bro. I have to do something.
It's taste. It's just like, even like,
where do you even find that ring?
You got to do some catalog searching and some hunting. But you also have to know
sparkling water, bitch.
You also have to know what you want to get, because it's like, I can have the diamonds and the.
It's how you wear it.
Yeah. And less is more. And I think music is the same way. I think I look at jewelry like runs in a song. Like I just want to splash it here and there.
Yeah, you don't want to overpopulate it. It's just because I think that a lot of times about jewelry and things of that nature too. But that's cool because you actually dress in the manner of the way that you sing.
And that's another thing it's like I want it to feel like when you listen to, if you know someone who listens to my music, you kind of understand that person a little more. It's like, oh, you listen to Giveon, you're probably someone who's more introspective, who has taste, who likes to blah, 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 blah. So I just want to be like, I'm almost like a lifestyle brand. Not brand, but for now I'm going to say lifestyle brand. Mm-hmm. And music is just a part of my lifestyle. Right. Because I was making music even before no one heard it. And I'm saying all that to say my music, it accompanies my crib. Like, if you see my interior design in my crib, you'll be like, oh, he looks like he made this album right here. And then you see my closet, it's like, oh, he looks like blah, blah, blah. So it's just all tied in. And I have other stuff that I like to do and make for fun. But this is just the only thing that I give the world access to.
Got you.
Yeah.
So the music, a little bit of the jewelry, that's about it.
Yeah.
I sing in baritone, take your hoe. Y'all niggas use roses, I use vocals.
You over trying, and then it's just like,
quit, bro.
Just girls they're also into just me. Music.
You do realize it's you, right?
Like, yeah. It's like,
it's different.
Music is just a part of what I do. It's just a part of me.
You know what you remind me of? That's like arguing with a nigga. You ever see this dude named King? He's like 6'8".
I feel like I've seen him on TikTok.
He be on TikTok, right? A lot.
Okay.
So he's like 6'8", and he's like built. He stands there outside of events. Hear me when I say this. He stands there,
on camera?
Bitches just mob to him. And then he has the nerve to give advice. Like, nigga, you're 6'8", you're built like a tank. He looks like a model. He dresses up and he goes, fellas, all you got to do is like, bro, shut up.
Yeah, and there's
so
different
like when I
versions
hear you, it's
of
like,
that.
bro, come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wasn't always a musician to whatever girl I was. If I'm talking to a girl,
Right.
They didn't know
You were always getting the guacamole.
Say that again.
Guacamole. You dip your chip in some guacamole.
I like that.
You like that? Put that in the song. Thanks. Can I get ET credit? Guacamole. Yeah.
But that's why I'm just like, I never. You also see when someone goes from this type of life to this type of life, they kind of get a little corny. Well, I never became corny because I already was.
You stayed who you were.
Yeah, and I never was chasing. I never had issue with girls.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
issue with even attention. That's why I kind of like less attention now.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
That's interesting. So you're an extrovert when it's time to do performances.
Yeah.
But then an introvert when it's like, okay, I'm done, you guys. I hope you guys had enough pictures. It's me time.
But yeah, and it's like I also just don't agree with everything that everyone is saying, everyone is doing. Okay. So I don't even like doing things around everyone because I'm like, I don't even like the stuff a lot of people be saying.
Right.
Like, and I don't like people's taste sometimes.
Well, that's normal. Everyone doesn't like everything.
Yeah, but I'm like, I could get picky with some stuff and be like, why am I here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm just like.
Do you think that sometimes you'll go places with people and then you could be like the party pooper on some like, oh, bro, I don't want to be here with y'all.
Yeah, which
is cool. I mean, you know.
No, because I'm particular but I'm not that because I actually know exactly what I would like and what I would go to. So I don't go to stuff where I'm be like, I'm gonna leave because I'm only gonna go to stuff that I already vetted out. Kind of, whether it's on my own or I just know if it's my vibe.
How do you vet out an event, bro? Because like you don't really know. Mm-hmm. You know, okay, an event could be named and look like something, and then the people that show up be like, right. Nigga. So how do you vet that out? You know what I mean?
If it's let's say if it's like a music industry party, okay, I'm not going.
Yes.
Yeah, because I already know who else is
going to be there, right? Yeah. And I don't want to be there around the minions trying to get on.
Yeah, or let's say it's a.
Sorry to say that.
It's an opening for an art gallery. Oh, I'm going to go there.
I'll go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look like this. You know what I do on my spare time?
Paint?
No. I get on my skateboard or I go to fine dining restaurants by myself.
Bro, that's my world.
Fine dining restaurants.
I used to skate around Long Beach all the time.
I'll go. The Old Fourth Ward got a great park over here. I'll go to fine dining restaurants by myself. Mm-hmm. No gratuity. No service charges.
Dang.
High-end restaurant.
Actually good food.
Actually great customer service.
Yeah.
And no bullshit around. Ain't no hookahs involved.
Oh. just maybe a glass of wine or two.
With great service.
Actually.
You see the chefs cooking in the kitchen.
I love stuff like that.
You know what I mean?
Like, it don't got to be Michelin star.
No.
I'm not like that.
I'm just talking about the quality.
Yes. Yeah. And that could even be because we was talking about food because I'm going to I haven't had dinner in Atlanta in years.
Look, don't go nowhere. Okay. I will give you 3 spots. Let me tell you something. I guarantee you'll love it, and if you don't, I'll refund your money.
What are you basing this off of? The food or the experience? Because I like
whole thing. So the experience matters to me.
Yeah.
I want to go to a place of quality, chill. I like the environment. I like the service and the food.
Okay.
I like that experience. For me, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I want a good steak, there's a place I go to. Me and Mariah Science were talking about this anyway, because she's the same way.
Is she from here?
She's from Atlanta. She's from Southwest. She went to DeKalb, Southwest DeKalb.
Okay.
You remember ATL, ho?
Is that HBCU?
No, that's a high school.
High school? That's not a college?
She's from ATL. Like,
she grew up.
She grew up here like ATL. Oh, yeah. She looked like Buckhead, but she act like Bankhead.
What's Buckhead?
Buckhead is like Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Of
Atlanta. Okay. Yeah, it's really bougie. Travis will tell you about it.
Because I'll be mixing up where they actually are. Because I only really go to Atlanta. Yeah, but then I remember I have family in like Connors.
In Conyers?
Conyers, Georgia.
Yeah, that's way east.
Exactly. So I would tell someone, oh, I'm in Atlanta, and I'm not even in Atlanta.
No.
It's like I would just like like in LA. If someone say where you from, a lot of times I'll just, depending on where I'm at, I'll just say LA.
Yeah, I'm the same way. People are like, you from LA? I'm like, all right. I'm from Santa Ana, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
exactly. Like,
exactly.
if you're coming to where I live and where I'm from in Santa Ana, it's like if you're on the 405 freeway coming from like LA and go through Long Beach, it's a short drive at like 3 a.m, but at like 5 p.m, that's an hour drive.
It's gonna pile up. But no, you gotta put me on. Are you gonna say it on? You gonna write it down?
Because I don't want the minions going. I don't tell people where I go, bro. Let me tell you something. I don't even really date like that, but when I have taken out some women,
got the date spots too.
These are like places where girls be like, they're from the ATL and they I've never even know this was here. That's because you hang around Negroes, bitches. Like you need to hang around.
You can cuss on here?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead, say bitch. Go ahead, say bitch. Go, I dare you.
I gotta say it. I gotta warm it up.
You gotta warm it up first. How do you say bitch in your tone?
I don't say.
You can't sing bitch in baritone.
You know I don't cuss in my music.
I know you can't sing bitch in baritone, huh?
You could sing whatever.
Like I ain't never heard Barry White go that long.
No, but I could picture him saying it though.
I could too.
You know he was like, I watched his doc not too long ago. He was the OG.
Yeah, he one of them ones.
Yeah, like gangbanging and all that.
Yeah, no, he was one of them ones. Michael Jackson was crippin'.
Michael Jackson was?
Oh yeah, you see the pictures of him throwing up
at a party.
Yeah.
I thought they scared him into doing.
Nah, man, that man was with it.
I think that's the cool. It's like they always have something like that. Like Frank Sinatra, he had like apparently
he was mafia
exactly
all day.
So it's just like, but it's something about that safe danger that I think women are into as well.
Yeah, I don't think women. You got to watch what women do, not what they say. A lot of the times,
more what they do.
More what they do. You know, they'll tell you they want a good man, but then you look at the history of the guys that done smashed. It's like none of them guys were anything you just said you are looking for. Not one.
Maybe they reformed.
Yeah, they reformed a lie.
Maybe.
Even Fit is like, come on, bro.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Don't give them no benefit
I don't give no
doubt.
leeway. I watch what you do, not what you say, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up with the project, man? Tell me what we got going on.
Yeah, so Beloved, 14 songs, no features, not even my mama on it.
Wow.
Yeah. I just wanted it to feel like a love letter to myself, rhythm and blues, anyone who was wondering where I'm at, and just a new world of people who I'm pretty sure I'm gonna reach off of this. And it's just like it's a sound that I've always wanted to do, but I didn't know how to do it yet. You know
what made you learn it?
I had to go study, and I became a better vocalist, a better writer, just over the course of the years.
I mean, you do anything multiple,
it just
continue, so you're gonna get better, obviously.
But even while I didn't have the ability yet, I was always refining my taste.
Right,
like, taste is everything for me. So, but then execution is a whole other thing. So everything is played. 95% of this album is analog. It's all played live, and
which is something that Prince was animate about.
Prince was
he was animate about, like, if I didn't pluck the string, that is not a guitar.
Yeah, and he did all of it.
Yeah, he did all of it. He was a monster, bro.
Prince was different.
That guitar solo he had, that's all over YouTube. I was like, this nigga is ridiculous. Shit.
Yeah, Prince is different. But I want to bring the essence of live, I guess, just live arrangements, and even it
feels different.
Yeah, it feels organic. It feels natural.
Yeah,
but also it feels expensive at the same time.
I think I've had this conversation with other artists, and I tell people the biggest lie that's been taught the last, I'll just say 25 years.
Biggest lie
is that so-and-so artist uses this, so-and-so artist uses that. And what's happened is the access to the equipment has given mediocre people the idea that that's all it takes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like just because I give you a Major League Baseball bat doesn't mean now you can go play in the major leagues. Like, you still gotta be able to use this tool. You get what I'm saying? I bought the same mic and equipment that Jay-Z has, or Drake or Nicki, or like, it's like, bro, that doesn't make you them.
It doesn't, unless it's like you're trying to achieve. Because some of these songs we recorded on certain mics, but that was just more about getting the warmth of a vocal,
texture of
it,
the
texture. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily this person used this mic.
How do you feel about I've heard a lot of people who are super successful, because there's levels to it. Mm-hmm. They're more into, like, I had one producer for the project so that we could have a developed sound and a style. Yeah. How do you feel? Do you like just having beats from everybody, or do you prefer That one producer, one project. Let's work it out. Let's figure it out. We're gonna do something together.
Yeah, like the one who executive produced this album is the one that found me, and executive produced my first album too.
Right.
Seven Thomas. So it's just as I'm growing, he's also growing.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have it any other way. Like anything sonically on this album is really him. Like I knew I had the vision, but having a vision and the ability to articulate
it's
two different things.
I always tell people it's one thing to be the architect, but if the construction workers don't put it out there, it's just a good idea.
That's what it is. And then, but you also have to be in tune with your feelings and being like, this not feeling right.
Yeah.
And you have to speak up and be like, blah, 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 blah.
Has anybody got to hear the whole project like before everybody else? Like was any of the homegirls or you tested on any like bitches that were like, yo, come on in here?
Oh, yeah. But my funny thing, my family didn't want to hear it until they wanted to hear it with everybody else.
Oh, okay.
Because they've heard my other projects.
Yeah.
During Christmas, Easter.
Yeah.
And they just like, man, now I almost spoiled it throughout the year while I'm working on the album.
Yeah.
So by the time the album comes out, it's not
as enjoyable.
Yeah. So they didn't hear any of these songs until it dropped, and they was just flooding the family.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would play it for homies, and I would play it for girls to see what they would gravitate to, and it was always just like
like whoever gave it up quickest, it was like that's the one going on the album.
I don't gotta play music for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Giveon is in the building. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta play music for that. I walk in and they just drop to the chin to chin chin. So man, that's an amazing thing, bro.
But the girls, that's a dangerous thing though too.
To be able to sing.
This comes with a lot of responsibility.
Like what, dude? If I
gotta say no.
Oh, poor baby.
But I'm saying otherwise you could get like
he just said I want y'all to say that again. Like
I have to be like
can we get like I want some sad music when you said that. Like I'm gonna look at I have to say no. You know what needs to play? You know what needs to play in the background when you said that? In the arms of an angel.
With the dog?
Yeah. like you haven't gone through rough times.
No, for real.
Like I have to say no. Oh.
Yeah. I gotta filter. I gotta vet. I gotta be like, yeah, it's harder than it looks. What they say?
I don't know.
Something ain't easy. So
yeah, you're not gonna get an inch of sympathy from this conversation interview about having to tell hoes no, bro. It's just like, oh man, I gotta say no. Oh.
Young ladies.
What? Oh, no, listen. You know what the word bitch stands for?
Female dog?
No, beautiful, intelligent, take charge, honey.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like you gotta write it down to win, bro.
Okay.
Beautiful, intelligent, take charge, honey.
I'm gonna say that to him, but
tell him ET said it. And we're good.
I'm like,
no, you know what that stands for,
yeah,
right? You know, it's a powerful word. It means this. You know they're gonna go for it because it's coming from you, right?
Right. But some of the greatest, empires have. But just throughout a human history, have fallen due to a man not being able to.
Yeah, have discipline.
Yeah.
You give the wrong attention to the wrong woman, and bye empire.
Yeah, crumble.
Yeah, it crumbles, man. Well, I don't want nothing to crumble with you, man. So I hope everything's good. Please don't have like 20 different baby mamas.
I don't got no kids.
Yeah, man,
my mama low key wants she ready for some grandkids though.
Yeah. But do you see yourself getting married?
Yeah.
Really?
Definitely. But that's my issue. That's why I have these songs, because every relationship I approach it like this is gonna be the girl I'm gonna marry, and then I'm too intense. So everything it gets very serious very quick. But then that builds up. I just deal with certain whether it's resentment for knowing that, okay, I'm not even ready for this yet.
Yeah.
But I've already allocated this much time, so maybe I should try to make it work.
Well, so this is the thing, man. I think a lot of people, and I'm just going to be real serious with this one. People forget to ask for discernment for a lot of things. And we get caught up because we're doing so good on our own in our thought process of our own decisions, at least that's what we think,
right,
that we forget to just ask for discernment about it. Like, what do you think about this person? Should I be with this person? You know what I mean? Or is this someone
hard though too? Because what if you know they're gonna say no?
So, I would rather the no than you force something that's not supposed to be. Okay.
So you'll listen to the no too.
I'll listen to the no, because I don't know everything.
Yeah.
And I'm not asking for discernment just for me to go, forget it. You know better.
Right.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And then, I don't play around. Like, you can recognize what certain girls are for. Just like certain women can recognize what certain guys are for. You know what I mean? He's for the money. He's for the sex. He's for the this. Same thing with women. Okay. With her, I'm going to teach her if she learns to swallow, kids don't follow. With her, I might, we're going to have a relationship.
You could.
I can see it.
Compartmentalize.
Yeah, easily, bro. She's for fun. She's for not.
Right.
It is what it is, and that's fine. That's fine. That's what it is.
Like a song to me.
What? She's for fun. She's for not. Well, can you write that down? I don't even want no money. Trav, can I just get ET said this thing? That's all I want.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put that next to bitch means
beautiful, intelligent. Take charge, honey.
Take charge, honey.
Yeah, and if you learn to swallow, kids don't follow.
I probably won't swallow now.